Parade Quartet family, help me welcome two young men who are on fire with this amazing event that's coming up. I'm getting so tongue-tied, which is Chad Lawson Cooper, here from, we call him Mr. New York. This is Black History Month, and Black History, he is the only Black-owned theater and film company in Times Square. Times Square meaning New York.
New York City.
New York City. And he is here to give us some information about an upcoming event. And this young man here may look familiar to some of you all, who was in my stage production, Closet Confession. And you were in it from 2017, I believe it was, all the way to 2025. So, Mr.
James Arthur Sims from right here in Augusta, Georgia.
Native of Augusta, Georgia. So guys, tell us what you have going on.
Well, Justice on Trial is America's #1 urban stage play that deals with social justice issues. That's been honored by the United States Congress for its work dealing with 2 civil rights attorneys, now 3, suing the U.S. Justice Department for $18 trillion in reparations and systemic racism issues for African Americans. So we bring back time traveler witnesses like Harriet Tubman, W.E.B. Du Bois, and Emmett Till to testify to a modern day multicultural jury, blacks, whites, and Hispanics. And they deliberate their stories all the way up until George Floyd and Project 25 and now even ICE. So we deal with real issues. The multicultural jury has a Trump supporter that sits on it that brings reality to life on stage. And so she says to the jury, she said, I don't see why in the world you want anything for something that happened 400 years ago. We've already given you a black president. That's enough.
Wow.
Black lady on the jury says, what do you mean happened 400 years ago? It didn't happen 400 years ago. It started 400 years ago and it's still happening now.
Okay.
She says, wait a minute, girl. Did I ask you to say something? What you're going to do is learn how to talk to a woman like me in Augusta. When we go on break, you go fix me some coffee, 2 lumps of sugar and 2 lumps of cream, like your grandmother would have done mine. The black woman comes back and says, well, I don't have 2 lumps of sugar and I don't have 2 lumps of cream, but I have 2 feet and 2 fists. And when you wake up from the coma I knock you into in the middle of the next week, you're going to have those 2 lumps on your head. So the play is produced by yours truly, Chad Lawson Cooper, and Harry Lennox. Both of us are movie producers and actors in movies as well. And we have an amazing cast. James plays one of the civil rights attorneys. Alicia Robinson Cooper, lead singer for John P. Key and the VIP Choir. Ralph Carter, you know him as Michael from Good Times. And a host of great actors. It's going to set the stage on fire.
All right. James, so tell us, what's the date, what's the time, and the location?
It is Saturday, March 14th at the Hardin Auditorium right there in Evans Township. And the show is going to be at 6 p.m.
So are you going to have 2 shows or 1?
Right now, it's 1 show, but we possibly will be adding a second show. Guys, get your tickets and get them early.
Okay, where can we get tickets from?
You can get tickets online at the Chad Cooper Company on Broadway or by calling 212-786-6460. We're going to be honoring about 10 community leaders with the W.E.B. Du Bois Humanitarian Award because W.E.B. Du Bois' grandson, blood grandson, plays him in this production too.
That is amazing. And what a time. It's Black History Month, and this is going to be amazing. So although there's some controversy, there is education.
Oh my God, that's very educational.
There's laughter, there's all of these things, so they can be deeply involved into the production. Well, we are super excited about you all being here in Augusta. So remember, all roads lead to the Harding Auditorium. And tell me what date that is one more time.
Saturday, March 14th. 6 p.m. That's my birthday weekend, by the way. So.
All right. So we'll be there. I'll be there. So
bring him
meet
some
us
cake.
there. Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.